Okay, actually for this, right, it's not very difficult. Compared to the building just now, this is much faster also. Now, if you look at the body, right, you can actually just mark up this area first. Okay, same concept like just now what we have done for the building. You just mark up this area and then you just put it here, somewhere here. Just copy that pixel and put it here. That's for one part. Second part, right, for this one, right, I also pick up from here. Okay, but the thing is later on I actually add some shadow. I make it darker because naturally, do you see there's a shadow here? There's also the shadow here, right? So later on I actually use the burn tool. This one we have not explored, right? Okay, now so first of all, okay, my favorite tool, as you can see, I'm always using polygonal lasso. Okay, so I zoom in a little bit. Now I'm going to mark up. Now you see I always mark up a bit slightly bigger than the original area, because if anything, right, I can just use a masking to erase off, to blend in together. Okay, now I just move to around this corner. You see I actually still keep to the edge because I want to have the shadow. Okay, I do not pick anything from here, it will be very fake. Okay, so I actually follow the contour of the body. Okay, now for example, now I move a little bit. Okay, then what is our favorite key? Control J. Okay, now I put it slightly lower a bit. Okay, you see immediately it's almost done already. Okay, but if I want to be perfect, right, I can add on masking and then I can just go and reduce a bit from here to give it a bit more details. Okay, for the accessory here. Okay, next one. Okay, this part, right? Okay, I'm going to select again a little bit outside from the wanted area. Okay, then also same thing at here. Okay, okay, but this part, right, is a bit tricky. You can't really pick from here. Okay, actually you also can do that. Because if you to pick from here, right, do you realize that actually there's a detail here, right? Okay, now I'm going to pick from here. Okay, so, but do you think when I press Ctrl J, right, it will come out as this? It will come out as what you see now? Do you think when I press Ctrl J, it will come out exactly with the whole patch in blue shirt like this? No, because do you see the one patch here? I have not merged them yet. Okay, so in this case, right, I will need to, okay, I merge them first. Okay, okay, now I can Ctrl J and call out here. Okay, but here a bit fake, you need to have some warping effects. Okay, now first of all, I'm going to Ctrl T. Okay, right click. Do you see there's a warp here? Okay, I'm going to drag a bit. Okay, okay, so now I warp them a bit, okay, to follow the contour. Okay, okay, now I press enter to confirm this. Okay, now I'm going to merge them again. Okay, I merge them again. Okay, now this is where you can add some shadow. Okay, remember your dodge tool and your burn tool? Okay, now I'm going to try the burn tool. Okay, because I want to add some shadow here. Do you see that? Okay, I repeat one more time. Click on the burn tool. Okay, I'm using actually 50% exposure and I'm using the mid-tones, the range. Okay, so I just do a slide just one time. Okay, over here also a few times. Okay, you can reduce your brush also. Okay, then this is the page that we have been using just now, right? Okay, maybe some also I add some here. Okay, so you see now it become very natural already. Okay, now one part here, okay, say for example I want to, okay, because it's quite revealing, okay, I want to cover a bit more like that. Do you see that? Okay, what I'm going to do is same thing. I will just mark up this whole thing first. See, they are pushing out the trolley already. That means they are going to serve us the food. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to. Oh, you're very lucky, the lady boss serve you all. Okay, now I'm going to Control J, okay. Okay, I'm going to Control T to free transform. Okay, right click using the warp. Okay, I'm going to move up a little bit. You see that? Okay. But this part just now I didn't age up properly, so there's a shadow there. But never mind, I can use layer mask to erase off later. Okay. Okay. You see that? Do you see that? So I'm going to erase off this part. Okay, I'm going to use layer mask. Okay, now I use this. Okay, I use brush tool. Okay, 20%, right? Okay, I'm erasing off the edge. Okay, this one also I'm erasing off a bit. You see, I do it very minor, so it's more natural. If you like, wow, use 100%, it's very obvious. Okay. Okay. So I hope you all enjoy these sessions.